Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to DADBEAR.Downtime and another live stream session. Destination Unknown series. It's episode 4. We are getting a very late start again. Today has been exhausting, to say the least. And feel like trying to plan a regular stream time event is going to be difficult this week. Hey Morbin, how you doing? Get that off there. We got our technical stuff set up. Let's do it. Okay, so we this is Destination Unknown. I know I haven't got a title card made up for this series yet. Quick just rehash. We started spacesuit only. The idea was to get our ship get started by using unknown signals. So got home from dog setting, was about to try to sleep, should join you for a bit. Yeah, this is probably not going to be a very long stream just because I'm beat. So that works. I appreciate you sacrificing some of your well-earned rest to spend a little time with us here. I appreciate it. But the big things with this series are right now we cannot we're not building any bases. We can't pilot large grid ships, grids. We have to kind of go off of what we find small grid wise. We can take stuff, incorporate stuff, pilot stuff, use stuff, small grid. We can take parts from large grid. We can use large grids for, say, rest stops. But our main purpose is to work with the unknown signals. Now, the caveat to that is there are unknown signals that are of large grid format. I've never found one of those before, so I'm not planning on having to deal with that. If we come across a large grid unknown signal, whether it's a strong unknown signal or whatever, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So we're at. Let's see where we are. We're stopped. Oh, we were getting ice. Okay. We were getting some ice because we're heading over there to that wreck detector ping with a drone to pick up a wreck detector ping that we found. We flew over there with a small drone made from an unknown signal, and we died right before we were able to get oxygen. So this is our current configuration. We came across a random encounter that had some parts that we were able to add on here. But right now we're collecting ice. How much we have? Let's see, what all did I put in there? 3.6, a little bit of ice there. We've got several O2 H2 gens. Pretty sure that we're full, if not nearly full, on our tanks. So we're taking some more ice, and just to carry with us and go from there. So also need to make sure that I leave a GPS. Asteroid. Green. This one is, oh, that's the other side of the planet. We do have a large grid random encounter, I think. Yeah, it was a random encounter that we found that we've got a med bay on, so if we do die, we will spawn there versus having to spawn randomly in a suit. That is a vulnerable position, that rest stop. It may get destroyed while we're away, and we won't be able to do anything about it, so. Okay. I think we're good here, though. Let's back up. Head to our, well, what do we got there? We got another Mayday. Okay. At least we know. It's once we get here. 78. Okay. This is a good time to find out if we're gonna get how far we are, how hard we are on power. 98. That's not terrible. That was up, left, and forward. We were at 98%, so 95 would probably be preferable, but this works. Do I have an ore detector on this? I don't know if I do. I think I took it off to place stuff. Now, this wreck detector ping was one that we have come across before in one of our other series, so I'm a little bit familiar with it. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure how much we're really going to get off of it. It uses small hydrogen tanks, I know that. It does have some weapons, which we might be able to slide in and use to give us some defense. Trying to see if I can actually spot our Mayday. I don't at the moment. Should see it again here in a minute. There it is. How close? 2.78. Take a quick look. have a Ghoul Corvette. I think we knew that before. I may be wrong, but I think we knew that before. Trying to think if there's anything on a Ghoul Corvette that we could actually use. What I don't see our little buddy. Oh, there he is. Okay. That's the makeshift rover I was using to get ice. We're gonna have to. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get those thrusters just to have them. So we'll need to find them and see what we can gather from them. He actually should be in the direction of that asteroid, because that's where we were going when I jumped off of him to go get the ice. Unless there's another asteroid around here that I didn't notice. So we saw. We'll have to take a look, see if we can find him. We go ahead and position us where we can get our best sunlight. Yeah, we had one of these. We rebuilt one of these in our One Day at a Time series. A lot of batteries. I think I've already captured this, yeah. A little bit of ammo we can use. Like I said, I think if the gun, we got a we got Gatling guns. Got a couple autocannon turrets we can use. Not be a bad idea for us to grab a couple more hydrogen thrusters. I'll have to figure out where we're going to put them, but we could add them to the thrusters here. Yeah, probably do that. We don't have. Now, if you saw our parts, we don't have a ton of parts with us. Yeah, so we're probably going to be grinding down this guy to get as much as we can. Hopefully. Quick. Ooh, we're already at a pretty decent capacity. Not going to be fun. Good there. I need that. I don't think this guy has any storage. I really don't. Don't think he does. So. Gun. Go ahead and grab the, we are going to grab that, uranium. Get this. Go to the other side to get that one. Come on. Where are we broken? Side. So we are going to want to find the excuse me. We're going to want to find that looks like it right there. Grab the uranium. Can throw that uranium. Where's my ship? It's back here, right? Go ahead and add some guns. I do further warfare Gatling guns. It's personal. So I got a gun over here we can use. Nope, we took that. It must have been damaged. It's on the other side. Go ahead and take this. These parts back. So I'm going to take this light. So I'm going to put that on. I need some lights. I'm gonna try to put this light right here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Should be done with tanks for a bit. Really don't want to put it on the side. Got room for one battery there. Okay, this may end up being temporary. But we need a light, so I'm not gonna thought about it too much. Cannon. Why did I think that had a opening at the back? Cool. For some reason I thought that had an opening at the back. Do this temporarily. I don't believe it's a great idea, but temporarily. Do that. Hit anything. We'll have the option. Wait, too, somehow. Yeah, true. Okay. Nothing else. We got a little bit of boom power there.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix.
Feeling the ship is going to turn out to be extremely ugly. Turn on the O2. H2 gens, hopefully fill. Let's see what our tanks look like. 100% full, 100% full, 100% full. Oof. I know what the issue is. I'm mixing up in my personal playthrough, I'm playing something similar that gave me the idea for this particular playthrough. And I've got a ship that's kind of similar to this because it's been made out of unknown signals. But I've incorporated a couple of small hydrogen tanks on it. And I was thinking maybe I could check to see if those were filling, but that was a different playthrough. So I really want to find a hydrogen engine to slide in here. Really like to do that. So that's why I'm leaving that space to work with. I don't think we're going to reuse any of these batteries. There's really a whole lot in here left we'll be dealing with. At least for right now. Yeah. Probably have to extend our storage off of these medium cargo containers in the meantime. Can't even like siphon hydrogen off of this. We're already full. So I really don't know what else we can do with this. I think we're done with it. So I'm going to very quickly, we're going to jump into creative. We're going to delete this file or this grid, and we will disable. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't really need more batteries right now. And I mean, it looks okay. Like I said, I feel like it's gonna get uglier. But if you could see the one in my personal game, I really think you'd get a kick out of that one, Marvin. Calling it the Schism. It looks pretty wild. Got some TIE Fighter-esque. Let's see where we at. Asteroid is over there. We're over here, heading that way. Man, we really did get a ways off. He's over here. Which means our boy should be over this direction. we're getting a little closer. It just may not be going that fast. Yeah, we're only doing 7, of course. Yeah, we're not going fast at all. Let's pick up some. I'm going too far. What the heck? Back up to 30. Yeah, a lot better now. A little bit up and to the left. There he is. think we'll be able to use some of these solar setup. Yeah, let's see. Let me just think. I'll catch up on chat. Just make sure I don't crash into this guy. Let's see, Schism is a cool name. Just built from random parts tend to be cool, beautiful in their own way. So, yep. Instead of solar panels, larger and slightly lower could look cool on the ship. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? I'm gonna have to show you the Schism. It's there's definitely some TIE fighter influence in there, I'm sure you'd say. It's pretty cool. And multiple positionable wings. I didn't put anything. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna need the remote control anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna have room for all these parts. That's one thing I'm a little concerned about. I did just think, I think the Ghoul does have a Gatling turret on it, which means it should have ammo, which we could probably use more of, just as a better safe than sorry precaution, I guess. But, so maybe we'll go check the Ghoul out. I want to take it apart. I guess I do. Consignment drone. I'm right. I think the consignment drone has solar panels. Might be able to do something with that. Trying to remember if the consignment drone has. Oh boy. We should probably go. We should probably go pirate that. It's got storage capacity, if nothing else. Trying to remember what it has on board. Try to get within 2 kilometers of it, and then we'll move. Yeah, the articulation on this, on the schism is, I like it. A few different configurations. Not cooking that reactor, am I? No. Okay. Yeah, dampening is working here. What do I need? I need I think I need a remote control. That's not right. Thing is going to run if I'm correct. So I need to be mindful. The terminal. Oh my god, come on. It's running right now. Oh my goodness. I'm doing everything it can to keep me from... What do we got? Off. Control. Main route control. We're slowing down finally. Configuration is that way. I'm still dampened. Didn't I look up more? Those are off. Off. Ooh, we got another large battery. That'll be good. Definitely use that. Oops. Yeah, I just brought the remote control this time. Just using dampeners. Oh, yeah, I am dampened to it, and I'm controlling it remotely. So it's basically pulling me along beside it. That's why I can only look down and up. I can't do side to side. Cool thing is we should be able to check the inventory. What do we got? Oh, a lot of computers. That's good. We got girders for and cobalt. Girders for solar panels, other stuff we might use it for. So modular cargo container. And of course, more solar panels. Battery off it, yeah. We'll get some good stuff off this. It'll be nice. Managed to slow down. That was weird. Didn't have my dampeners on, but I managed to slow down. Now we got some more solar panels. We're gonna have some fun. God, I really want to get that engine in. I want to get an engine in there though. That's like the big thing. Oh, it's gonna be hard to do. All right, let's see. Don't have an issue there. This one, that up, that up. I'm gonna leave the crossbars like they are. I'm not really sure what those are there for. I have in my inventory. We'll just say I've got junk right now. So let's go ahead and get rid of... Don't think we're gonna need that right this moment. Before I start drawing stuff out of there, maybe I'll just take it off this stuff. I don't think we need anything there. Girders, small steel tubes. Knock something off. I don't know what that'll knock off. It's got something on top of it, I'm guessing is a gyro. Yep. Okay, I can relocate the gyro. But decide where I want to put the gyros. Any power cells? I don't think I have any power cells, do I? Don't. One power cell would be awesome. Make that motor. Good here. Dump that stuff. The question I'm dealing with right now. I take this opportunity to move the tank to the back here. Drop this profile down. And I can attach the modular cargo containers off the modular cargo container off of either one of these medium cargo containers. And I will just have to relocate that thruster to the front of one of these little pods after we put a transition on it. It's the largest small grid you've ever built for a record breaker this series. Yeah, definitely.
I'm the one keeping
We're
it
definitely gonna.
Maybe you should keep my battery topped up with that in mind.
As far as small grids go, I think the Atlas is the largest small grid I've ever driven or had. I think I'm going to relocate the tank. If I have the materials to do it. I do. I think I can attach the hydrogen tank without it. I don't think I have the mounting surfaces to. Here. Oh, I can. Okay. Got it. Thought I was gonna have to use welding pads. Really don't want to use welding pads. Metal, right? Yep. Look. Let me tight. We may have to station the ship. That's probably gonna be a squeeze between the side hydrogen engines and whatnot. God, that's gonna be close. I think we'll be all right. Close. We're gonna temporarily make this a station. Can't. Crap. Small grid. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely be the first thing I would be shooting at. Okay. See how close we are here. Too bad. Oh, it's not. We can get it there. Is it too low? No, it's not. Okay. Wanted to make sure. I'm gonna do a quick save because this could get clangy. Bingo. Ooh. Side hydrogen are gonna get cooked though. So we are gonna have to do something with that. No problem. That'll be an easy fix. Let's see. Relocate to, yeah, just like so. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and I think we'll plan on adding a modular cargo to the just since we've already started building up that cell. Start looking at the unknown signals again, find out if they got large hydrogen thrusters. Do I have a beacon? I don't think I have a beacon, do I? Get rid of those. It's safe. Ideally. Yeah. I don't think we have a beacon. I think we've got an antenna. That's it. So a beacon would be good. Need to get these. Okay. There's so much little pieces of armor on this thing. Go ahead and do something real quick. Ions. Save. Micros. It'll include 3. That's the large, and we should have the 2 smalls. Okay, good. I just realized I'm gonna have to move those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move those. It will cook anything. It will cook the engine I was talking about putting there. turn those off? To find another pipeline for reverse thrusters. I'm gonna move these guys. Pipe them off this guy. Not the biggest fan of that, though. That's just it. Urgh. What? I have a small tube. No, he's got small tubes. All this stuff here. Do a temporary. Yeah, we'll do a temporary. Arts. Hydros. Save. Hydros. Save. Okay. I got carb launch for the battery. motor. Could they not be deposited? Am I full? Two of these, please. Steel tubes, man. Got them in my inventory, though. Get rid of that. I got a hydrogen tank on the bottom too, don't I? Right there. It's not an anchor. Hmm. 2, 4. Back 1. Restaging. So let me dump some parts out of my inventory. That'll fit there. Will that fit there? Maybe. It's on the nose. Just be power cells. 4 large steel tubes. Can deal with that. I think I meant to get rid of that stuff. I did. Urgh. Okay.
You do realize I'm the one keeping you alive. Maybe you should keep my battery topped up with that in mind.
Should be able to do that. Should be enough room for that battery. Battery's gonna have to wait. Do this first. So try to move it with the stuff inside. That's the question. I don't think it's gonna be that heavy. But don't. Might be a little iffy squeezing that in there with those, but I'll try. Got. Making space weight would not be an issue. Yeah, it's not that I can't move it. It's just it's harder to it can be harder to control. That's all. From my direction. Oop. Sliding this in is not going to be that easy. Come on. I want to rotate. Hey, man. It's fighting the whole way. Okay. So it's got stuff in it, that's why. Come on. Just slide in there. I have to temporarily move this battery. It's not attaching. It says it's, oh, never mind. Free floating. Widget. Probably wasn't smart to do either. Be a squeeze. Get that in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? I just pulled the ship into the other ship. Come on, man. Way, push away. Look at that. It's gonna fall in there. Can you believe that crap? Stop. Down, yeah, down. Nope. Nope. What are you doing? Okay. What do we got here? We got all kinds of space to dump stuff now.
You do realize I'm the one keeping you alive. Maybe you should keep my battery topped up with that in mind.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the mobile utility platform. That hasn't moved in ages. Core puller's still moving. Really, something that I can't take apart is the battery. Everything else I can disassemble. Won't be a big deal. Until I run out of space. Drop something. They pack a whole lot of stuff in this thing. For being a consignment drone. Vulture coming in. I don't know if it'll be a problem or not. It's not hostile to us right now, so it might not be a problem, but I really don't like Vulture being around us. Yeah. What do I need tubes for? Oh, got it. Okay, got those. I go ahead and add tubes here. All we're looking for is power cells right there. Yeah. I hope it's not hostile, so I don't think it's gonna mess with us, but sometimes it's hard to know for sure. Yeah, buddy. Your light's facing out, so goes. Large hydrogens. Yep, that's right. Okay. Puller might be done. Yep, he's done. There's our ghoul. Okay. All right, so we got really good absorption of that assignment drone. Starting to get a little bit slow to respond. So, two up front. I could put another, I could put them together. But there's part of me that says there's a benefit to keeping gyros separated a bit. That there is just so much better in the storage front. Ultra moving. Ultra's not moving. Wrong way. Hmm. Hmm. A little cheesy. Let's see. No, they didn't do that, but that, yes. Small hinge, please. Nope. Nope, that's not what I want to do. No articulation in this one yet. Still gonna get a bigger footprint though. She's growing. An unknown signal. Let's go check it out. Let's make sure I got all those ions. Of course, I got configuration as ION in the name. That's crazy. Hydrogen there. Got them all. Okay. Should be all of them. Power consumption's much better, it seems. Maneuverability is way better. Let's see our... Yeah, we're only at 65 on our power now. Large bat 1. Small bat. Warfare battery, okay. Accelerate decently too. Can't complain. What's up, Cather? You barking? It's too late to bark. Sure I don't run into anything while we're here. This is a small one. Barrel. Yeah. Don't get that. Hit the dampeners, it doesn't do anything until I actually push a direction. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Terrible. It's not fantastic either. Not terrible. Now we need to find our Mayday. That's probably the next thing we'll be going after. We'll go after that Mayday. Yeah, that Ghoul Corvette. The only thing I'm thinking of right now that we could possibly use is some of the Gatling ammo. I'm curious if you guys, I would like to get your thoughts on how you think the asteroid density being set to high has worked out. I have been pleasantly surprised. It seems to have made space seem less empty. I guess that's the best way to. Turn. Let's speed this up quick. All right. So we're gonna start heading toward this Mayday. We're gonna wrap for the night, but when we pick up, we will we'll be trying to salvage what we can from this guy. There should be some ice. I really don't know if we need any ice right now. I don't think we've really been burning that much. No, we haven't. And the Gatling ammo is really the only thing I can think that we're gonna need. So just start slowing down here in a second. See this? I turned on the damn. I had the reverse thrusters off. I turned them on, and then nothing happens. See, right now I turned them on. I'm not slowing down. It's not until I actually hit the throttle, you know, a directional thing. Okay. But yeah, so our next session will be starting to go after this guy. Start slowing down. Ooh. Why are we still moving? Is he coming to us? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not cool. Okay, never mind. We will not be doing that. They've never been active before. I've never said they've always like they've been dead. So that's the first time they've ever turned to engage. Crazy. All right, we don't have our wreck detector with drone anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. We need to kind of need to find out what's damaged. Got our warfare, our modular cargo container. Oh, we lost some solar cells. That's it. Okay. I don't think we have any more solar cells, do we? Nope. That sucks. Doing 75. All right, let's see if we get Kronos Trade Station. That's him, that Mayday. So we got not going to that ice asteroid. Okay, we'll head to Kronos Station. Of course, back the other way. Is that a different one? Might be a different one. Yeah. that's the one still trying to chase us. That's the one we just got. So. Big looping here. We're still, I mean, we're pretty much matching. His speed is pretty much the same as what we're at right now, so he isn't going to be, if he follows us all the way to Kronos, he's going to find out that he's not going to be able to do anything, because Kronos, if I remember correctly, Kronos has a safe zone. So there we go. Anyway, so we're gonna head to Kronos. We might be able to sell some. No, I don't know if we'll be able to sell anything or not. We might be able to. What is that? Another wandering merchant. Okay. And then maybe we'll get lucky and be able to get some repairs done. Kind of sucks that he shot us up like that. At least he didn't hit the cargo module. I mean, it's got a ton of cargo in it right now. So it would have sucked. I also need to get this stuff out of the connector, and I need to put it in the Yep. Like I said, we'll do this, we'll pick this up next time. Head in there. I really wasn't expecting him to be mobile. May have to. Might have to change some stuff. 2.91. Still trying. Fast, I'm like, oh, he's catching up because he's going faster than me right now. Change that. Yep. Okay, so we'll go to Chrono Station. We'll deal with the ghoul if he decides to follow us the whole way. We'll just keep plugging away from there. The plan is to hopefully find another modular cargo container. Unknown signal. We'll add it to the back of this nacelle. We're going to call that a nacelle. And, once we do that, I might look at trying to perhaps work some articulation into these solar panels. But right now we're good. I know he wouldn't be able to handle it, but I also know that we get to Kronos. If he follows us to Kronos, I'll be able to kill him. I should be able to hydroman him while he hangs around trying to get to the safe zone. But we'll see. Oh, this big yawn. Yep. Not too bad. Couple hours. And we got stuff done. We got to where we were going. We salvaged all that stuff that we needed there. We found another good drone to take on. I don't even know if we really suffered any reputational damage. So we'll keep plugging. This is think this is gonna get fun. Our power situation is way better now. That extra battery. We've got, of course, we have the reactors kind of on standby. We haven't had to use them, so. Anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling. You can tell I'm tired. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, early morning, late afternoon, whatever it is for you. It's been a busy week, a lot of uncertainty with the schedule, and I'm going to reinforce that. I would like to be able to tell you that tomorrow we are going to stream at normal time. I would like to be able to tell you that we're going to be able to stream it all, but I'm going to be honest with you. I just don't know. I just don't know. So if I get a definitive idea either way early enough, I will leave a post, update, letting you know. But I'll be honest, sometimes just things change. I was so tired after doing the work I was doing today that I really didn't think I was going to end up streaming it all today. That's after I had already told you guys we'd be doing it later. So we'll see. If we don't end up streaming, just know it's because things have gotten busy. Gotten real busy. So let's see. Good night. Catch you next stream. Yep, definitely, Marvin. Appreciate you jumping in chat and keeping me honest. Let's see. Save site. Yep. I'll see you later. Thanks again, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And always, always be safe. Remember, close that visor. Don't get your dampeners. And I'll see you on the other side.